snap, what up? Pretty sure the ads are still playing, but that's all good. Let's see, we'll let those ads run out. Forgot Twitch forces me to play them ads. That's fine. We'll be all good. Give it another 10 seconds there. But if you can hear me, what up, what up, what up? That's for you. Grab my water right quick. Alright, 2, 1. Alright, ads should be done. Welcome in, everyone. Coming in clear. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's been a while. Don't know when the last stream was, but hello. We are going to be playing some Bomberman Hero. I have not speedran this game in 4 years. But we're going to just hop on in. We're not shooting for a PB, we're just shooting to get to the end. Thinking about just doing a normal playthrough first. Maybe. I don't know. You know what, we're just going to go with the speedrun. We're just going to start with that, and if I'm not feeling it, we're just going to switch down over to just a normal playthrough. Time to beat this game. We'll probably be done in like 2 hours. Depending how I'm feeling. Who knows, we might switch it up. We might go over to the PlayStation, play a little bit of Tekken. We might go over to Fortnite, do a little Fortnite festival game. We're going to see how we're feeling today. But, we're going to get going in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the timer didn't start. Big sad. Well, run's invalid. Run's invalid. Hang on. Oh, I see why it didn't work. Hang on. Quick reset. Doesn't even count. So this needs to be over here. Okay, so I gotta be clicked in here. Gotcha. So I'm gonna click on the timer. Alright, let's try this again. First try every time. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, y'all, we are going in. We are on planet 1. Going to the battle room. Love this game, man. I don't know why I love this game so much, but it's just a good game. It's just fun. Build it as a fly, on the fly. Improv. Oh, well, that's a huge time loss. We can do better. We are going to redo that. We're at the very beginning. We can afford to reset. We can afford to reset. Reset. We're gonna... I know we can do better. Alright, reset, 3, 2, 1, go. This soundtrack for this game gets me every time. I love this soundtrack. We're gonna go in. No more resetting. I need to just sit down and commit, because we're gonna be resetting a lot. There we go. You love to see it. Side, yeah. In, out, and gone. You love to see it. Oh, the Zelda soundtrack. That, bangers. Bangers, all of them. I don't remember where the enemy is. Just a little greeting. Yeah, boy. Ooh, you hate to see it. You hate to see the fall. Alright, no resetting. We just gotta run. That's the only problem with the speedrun is we don't get to enjoy the music. But you know, it is what it is for that. Hate to see that. Yeah, I like that. And then you also have the Mario 64 soundtrack. Just classic music. Ooh, we hit the chicken and almost fell. Get me on out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright. Last stage of Area 1. You love to see it. Not our peak performance, but not bad for not trying for 4 years, you know? We're gonna get... Got greedy. Got greedy. See what happens when I get greedy. Alright, so we're gonna be 1 power down. That's fine. We'll find more on the way. I want to make that jump, though. There we go. There we go. Ooh, alright, that's fine. On timing, yeah boy. All the greed. Got super greedy on it. Yeah, that stupid ass tomato. I don't care enough to kill you. Alright, we're out of here. We're out of here. Very, very sloppy Area 1, but you know what? This is what practice is. That's how we get back in. Skip these cutscenes. 326 to beat Area 1. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm not against that. I ain't hating on that. We're low on health, we're low on power, but we'll get in there. We just gotta, regroup, breathe, and then we're at the end, you know what I'm saying? I should have went back for that health. We're gonna need it, I think, on the next stage. I think. This is where we get our first, I guess, like, car type thing, vehicle. So in this game there are 4 vehicles. We have this sort of like submarine style thing. That's our first one. And then we have jetpack, which I just love the jetpack. Snowboard, which is my personal favorite snowboard, and the helicopter, which is alright. You know, I can see why people like it. I mean, that snowboard, classic. We won't see that, I believe, to Planet 4, I think. I may be wrong, who knows. But, this stage, super easy. We just glide along the side here. I believe there's health in that pillar. So we're gonna get a little greedy with it. Oh, we missed. That's fine. We just don't get hit. We get to the end. And we just make it. I think there was health in that box. I feel like there was health in that box. You know, you get back in the swing of it. It's like not working out for a while. You're not going to bench press what you used to. You got to get back into it. We're just going to get back into it. We're here to have fun. That's the whole point of a speedrun. Oh, we're going to need them. I guarantee it, because there's a bomb right there I just hit. There's a guy here. See, now we're slowed down because I got to make sure we don't get hit. Alright, we're going to try a jump that I'm not good at. But you know what? I'm feeling good today. Missed. You know what? That's alright, chat. We're all cool here. Oh god. You know what? We're going to lose a little bit of time, but that's for my own sake. Wow. Wow. What a waste. Wasted time. You know what? That's the game's way of telling me we only need 1 health in a dream. 1 HP in a dream, baby. 1 HP in a dream. That's all we need.
I did it!
Oh man, Darkwood! This is the stage that made me start speedrunning it. Ooh, and we missed the only jump in the stage. You love to see it. We're off time and go. Alright, we didn't die. We didn't die. We...
I did it!
You know, we're gonna get to the end. I am not resetting again. We are getting to the end. There is a full heal at the end of this stage. We're gonna go for it. We are also going to be skipping cutscenes, which means we really don't need to be collecting these gems because we're going to lose all of our health upgrades at each planet, which is what it is, you know. Normally you would collect 200 gems, you get another heart, or I guess health slot, and you go from there. But we're gonna try to do what you're supposed to do in the speedrun and not have health. We're gonna keep that health on the side on the off chance I get hit. Alright, mini boss gone. Give me that. Yeah, boy. We're going to the mini boss now. We're fighting Nitros. It is really shocking that I still remember this much of this game to like commentate while I'm doing this. Because alright, we're messing it up a little bit. I remember Nitros being a really hard fight way back in the beginning of the run. And Nitros 1 is fine. Like, oh, he picked it. I thought I had the timing right. Alright, we're done trying to do the speedrun strat. Speedrun strat is you leave the square 2 bombs away, and he just, the timing it explodes hits him. I think we have 3 hits left. I stopped counting. But as for commentating on it, I'm surprised how much of this I actually remember. Alright, this should be the last hit. Because it's not a well-known game. People know the soundtrack very well, but not a bad Nitros. I think we got a 4 out of 5 on that. Yeah, really close to getting a perfect score.
I did it!
I can't complain about that. For not fully remembering how to actually do that fight, what I gotta remember to do is split the timer. I think we're gonna get Planet 1 done in under 20 minutes, which is really good. Planet 3, there are only 4 stages. There are clowns here. We hate them. We damage boost through them. We're not dealing with them. They throw knives at you and stuff. That's fine.
I did it!
Next stage, I don't really understand why this stage is here. This one would be a great stage for a different planet, but I'm not against it. Ooh, missed. We're supposed to hit the enemy and the platform at the same time there, but you know, we'll get... Bomberman, you gotta throw that bomb, baby. You gotta work with me now. There's 3 enemies on the way up. That was 1. There's 2, and 3 is over here. We don't care about the 3rd one. We're just running for it. Give me that health. Dodge lightning. Out the door. You'd love to see it.
I did it!
Oh, man. Fog route. I love this stage. We're just running into it. These older games, they didn't, have the processing power to load all the assets in. So what they used to do as a trick is things like this, like fog, where the stuff isn't really loaded in until you get up to it. And we're in and we're out. I love it. Like, Silent Hill's really good for that. Alright, on to the boss of Planet 1. 11 minutes in, feeling good about it. This is End All. It's a 2-phase boss fight. Stage 1, we're just playing a little hopscotch. Little jump. About to say you just count the 3 and you know it's gonna go back the other way as I get hit. Alright, phase 2 is gonna be just shooting some electric balls at us. And we just jump, hit. Jump. Just enjoy that music for a minute. Man. That's Planet 1 done. We love to see that. Oh, in this game there are 5 planets. 5th one is a boss rush. So, in my opinion, it's only 4 planets, but you know. You love to see that. Love to see it. I don't remember where my splits are supposed to be, so we're going with feeling for this one. I don't know if you split them as you like clear the planet or when you go to start the next one. But as long as we're consistent on how we're doing it, I think we'll be fine. Dodge the radio, beautiful, love that from me. Just hit the water. That's not where we were supposed to jump at all. I was supposed to go way to the back on that one, and I just didn't feel like it. Alright, we're out of there. We're going to the bubble stage. Some people love it, some people hate it. I love it. This track, every time. I know I'm supposed to be commentating, but man, love the soundtrack in this game. Ooh, I was about to say we were doing really good for not remembering the patterns. We were doing choice. Right. Love it. Next stage. Another water stage. I believe there is health in the middle. No, to the right. There's health to the right. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we gotta dodge the, like, totem. I swear, this game will not let me keep my health. Brother, what was that? In my mind, I saw it happening, and I went for it anyway. But that being said, we got all of our health back. My goal is to beat this in under an hour and a half. If I can do that, cool. I think it's a lofty goal for not running it in a long time. But I don't want to pick an easy goal and say, like, I'm going to beat it in 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think for, like, practice and things, it's a good idea to set a goal that's somewhat achievable. But realistically, you probably won't get it on your first try. We're not shooting for like world record stuff or anything. I think that's like 47 minutes. Hey, the Pokemon game's still going. Chad, if you like catching Pokemon, I think it's in one of the panels down there. Use command PokeCatch, use your Pokeballs, catch some Pokemon. I won't be joining y'all for this one because I'm speedrunning, but... Oh, I picked the wrong door. Hate that for me. Man, we were having a very sloppy stage. A death, a wrong warp. Is what it is on that one, you know what I'm saying, though. Yeah, now we learned. It had to be top left then. I remembered left. I remembered top or bottom, but it's fine. Alright, in this stage we're grabbing the... like, brick card, I want to say. Something like that, so we can go through these transparent bricks. It's really cool. The game doesn't really use the item all that much. Oh, that was god-awful. Ooh, clean with that backup, though. I can, you know, I'm gonna give myself a little bit on that one, you know what I'm saying? But, we're going through here. These doors, I want to say we collected 3 times in the entire run. Then, whoever's gonna watch this on YouTube later, you can comment on how wrong I am, and that's fine. Alright, that was clean. That was clean. I am very happy with this stage. Very, very happy with that.
I did it!
17 minutes in almost. I'm still feeling good about the run. I think I can hit that goal I gave myself of an hour and a half. Yo, kid. Welcome in. Welcome. How y'all doing today? I know it's been a long time since I had a stream and figured, oop, almost missed a jump. Figured might as well go in, with the classic Alan. Get that speedrun energy back out in the world, you know? Alright, we're gonna be a little damage boosty right here. Oops. Facing the wrong way, but I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I'm pretty sure there are no mods here. But that's fine. That's fine.
I did it!
I'm doing a nice run through a Bomberman Hero again. Shake off a lot of the rust. This stage is pretty cool because you can just run along the front of the screen here and just dodge everything. And it's really nice. We're gonna get hit, I believe. Don't fall in the water because that's double damage. Alright. And we're out of there. We're in, we're out. We love to see it. We do need health. That is something we desperately need now because I am playing very recklessly. We got the jetpack. I love this thing. The only thing better than this is the snowboard. Oh, and then there's a little boosting mechanic we can use, and where we go to the edge of the polygons, and we just sort of rub against it, and we get a little speed boost. So like this pillar, we come up to it, and we just nudge it, we get a little boost. Really fun little tech. So if you ever speedrun any of these older games, you could probably do that in all of them, honestly. We have max power, max bombs, 1 health short of full health, which I believe this one was a trap. Ooh, we snuck that one out. But you love to see it. Just like that, right off the stair. Alright. I think this was 10 hits. I could be way off. You never know. Halfway done. And then storyline, Princess gets kidnapped. You know, the 90s. Oh, well, I guess also the 80s as well. Princess is kidnapped. You have to go save the princess. You know how it goes. All right, welcome to the Run Killer stage for me. This is the stage where I fall into the abyss constantly. But not today, because we're feeling good today, and we're gonna make it happen. You know why? Get that positive energy, you know what I'm saying? We're just coming in, we're being positive about it. I'm gonna make it happen. We are gonna take the safety, we're gonna turn that on, mainly so I don't miss the jump, because I've missed that jump quite often. And now we're just going to grab the last piece in here. Go with the guy for safety. Is that a time loss? Yeah. But you know what? It don't matter. Because we didn't fall into the pit. Which means that's an improvement from just not playing the game at all. We ain't thinking. We're going in. We're making it happen. Now we're on the Nitros 2. Every Nitros fight, they give him an upgrade. This one, he gonna shoot like CDs, I believe. Same concept. We're just trying to hit him with enough bombs to finish him off, which I believe is 8. Alright, now they did that. That disc is going to be there. Ooh, good shot. Until we blow it. Alright. No speedrun strat. We're just gonna go for it. I'm not feeling out these, like 2 square hits. I don't know why I'm not feeling it out, but man, I'm just not feeling it. But you know what it is? We're done. We're done. We did it. We did it. That's what I'm saying over here. We're making it happen. Alright, that's Nitros 2 done. We are 22 minutes in. We are through Area 2 on Planet 2. So a lot of 2s, if that's your lucky number. Go play a ticket. But as we go through, I'm going to try to remember as much of the story as I can. This is the helicopter? Yeah. So in this stage, we are going to be breaking all these submarines. They all take 2 hits. And unlocks the door at the end. We're not going to care about the tanks at the top. But we're going to be in and out. Man, I love this game. It's just relaxing for me to play it. I think there was health in that box, but to make up for that death, we're just gonna let it go. Making y'all miss Mario? Hey, if you want, I'll play that after. But I'm pretty sure I can get through that game pretty quick still. I'll make sure you can get your little Mario fix in, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel that, you know, there are some games that either don't have anymore, just, you know, life happens, you lose things, and want to play them again. One of them was a PS2 game that I can't find anywhere. It was Genji, Dawn of the Samurai, I think. Not an amazing game by any means, but it was just fun. This spiral tower, there is a full heal on the outside that we can go for, but this is pretty much... Ooh, almost messed up. This is pretty much climb the tower, get in, get out. Super simple. But there are some, well, hate that. There are some Mario hacks that I have that we can play. Well, I shouldn't say hacks. They're fan games. That we can also play, which is pretty cool. On to the snake route. We go down first. I don't know, this game, very creative for its time, considering most Bomberman games are on a grid pattern, and this one's, I believe, I may be wrong on this one, the only platformer. Snag that. A little time lost to make sure we're safe. I mean, like everything, like the soundtrack, just how the stages are, I just love it. So nice. We're climbing up here to get the last piece. I'm just gonna dodge that right quick. Well, I guess we're gonna kill everyone while we wait. How did I miss? A miss! I hate to see it. But we missed timing for this platform, and that's fine. Ain't nothing to it. No, these things happen. That's why we threw the practice tag in. This run's not gonna go on the board anyway. Just unless by some miracle we beat the game in the next 30-something minutes, but we are on the boss 2, Planet 2. I don't think we will. But we're gonna sit here and have a little bit of fun with it. Alright, up we go. This fight, we're hitting the bird in the beak. That's about it. He has a laser, he has these little, like, bubblegum mines he shoots on out. And this is it. This is the whole fight. Damn, just sit still, my guy. What are you doing? Hell, let me kill you. This isn't even the boss I have a problem with. It's the next planet I always have a problem with. Oh well, bad RNG. Bad RNG. Alright, off we go.
I did it!
We are now going to Planet 3. Which, I like Planet 3. Planet 3 is fun.
Good job.
I just want to take the one man to be safe. Mainly because, we've taken quite a few hits, and I don't want you to die. This is a fun stage. This is the stage that I used to farm for crystals when, I was trying to get extra health. You break these 4, turbines, and this door in the back here opens up. Very nice, very simple. I'm gonna snag another one man, so that's 2 1-ups we just sort of scooped up there. Alright, so we have a safety net now. I'm feeling good about it. Let's go to the magma lake. We're gonna get a full heal off that. And now we're gonna just run. That. Alright, so now I know timing is good. Ooh, slightly off. Grab the health for safety. Ooh, guy got close. He got close now.
I did it!
Alright. Magma Dam. We are... What am I doing on this stage? I don't remember. Oh. Getting our ass beat, that's what we're doing right now. We need to... Oh, this part. We're gonna try this trick once. I don't think I can get it, though. Yeah. I just wanted to try it once. So what we do is damage boost over the wall. And we get through it that way, but that didn't happen. What the fuck am I doing? Like, that wasn't even possible to mess up that bad, but I did. You know what? We don't care about the timer. We are just gonna live. The more we die, the longer it's gonna take. Let's get in and out. The next part we break is over here. You fucking bastard. What are you doing? I mean, waste all this time. People hate this area just because they have to always go back and heal. And I get that. Yo, rock on. Enjoy your time with the little one. Oh, I just love the support. I might be. Depending on how this run goes, I might keep playing it. I might change on over, play a little something else. You never know. But I appreciate y'all coming out. Alright, full health again. We love to see that. This snowboard stage, love it. What? There was no way he hit me. Alright, get me on out of here. Get me on out of here. There was no way. No way I was in that hitbox. Alright, now we're into the part of the planet that I love the most. Man. Like, this track alone is so good. Yeah, we're getting hit. I don't know why I grabbed right there. I should not have grabbed that. Also, I keep forgetting, at the end of the planet, I'm supposed to quit to the menu. Take that from me. Now, there was another path we could have went. I like this stage, so we're going for it. I'm pretty sure it's a time loss. I'm not really sure. Oh, missed. It was on top of this one. Nope, that was his health. Also, I don't remember where I'm going, so that's not the best. Epic dodge, though. Epic dodge. Looks like we're good at the game. Looks like we're almost good at the game. Oh, man. Love to see it. Alright, off we go. We are getting hit. Yeah. See, some of these hits, I can feel it. And I know there's nothing we can do about it. So it's... Wow, that was horrible. Oh, that is just bad. Now I gotta climb all the way back up. This is where normally I would reset, because there's... We're pretty much running through the stage twice. And now I have low health, and I need to get to the end. Yeah, if we were actually running it, I would have reset right there. Oof. Like I said, we're not resetting anymore. We are just running. We're going through it. We're going to the float zone, which is the most annoying stage on here. So I'm going to try to get us in and out as fast as we can. Oh, I missed the health. Are you kidding me? What are we doing in here? I think I'm bad at the game. Maybe I don't need the health. Not resetting. Gotta keep running.
I did it!
Oh, and then the graph is gonna look pretty red because there's no saved runs on file. I thought that was health. Well, that was a waste of time. So, the more we run, the more the graph will change and it'll look more accurate. For those of you who, oh, there's health. Those of you who, like, normally watch speedruns and stuff. Now, we could try to risk that jump, but how we've been jumping so far, I don't think it's a good idea. Off we go. Are we on Nitros 3? No, we're not. Aqua Way! Alright. Off we go. We're gonna have the skeleton eat us. It's just faster to get to the end of the stage that way. Fun fact, you can get hit. If you mess up that, you can hit its teeth and take damage. I think one of the runs we have, I died there. Due to my own hubris. I looked greedy with my wife. Yeah, we ain't dodging shit if we, get back into the corner like that now. Off we go. In and out. Now I get to the end. hoping not to get hit so we could just have full health at the end. Off we go, though.
I did it!
Nitros 3, where we get a shield we gotta break first. Are you kidding me? What did I get hit by? Come on now, get hit. Not too bad. A little sloppy, but not too bad. Let's get on out of here with it.
I did it!
This is an auto-scroller. Not much to say on this one. Water. Same thing, we're gonna collect the 4 crystals, door unlocked, in and out. This is 100% just an auto-scrolling. Where I jump first. I think it's blue I go first. I think. This is health. And we're just missing the health pickups left and right. Wow, that was way off. Stage is a little unforgiving when you have to go all the way back. Probably could have won on that other side. Oh well, these things happen. Not a complete loss. We got the health back. Alright, now we're out of here. What did we lose? Like a minute? Probably more than that, honestly. I wasn't even looking.
I did it!
So I'm not looking at the timer, really. I'm just playing. So I just went with feeling. I felt like we lost about a minute there. Just from my own miss. This is a fun stage where we use salt bombs. I think there's only 2 stages in the game that use salt bombs. It's the only way you can kill those slugs. Not really sure why. But it's a cool little thing they put in here. This is our next auto-scroller. And I believe the next planet is where we get ice bombs. And we only use them for like 1 or 2 stages, I think. This game had a lot going on for it. Pretty cool. We don't need to. We don't need to break any of them. We can to make it easy, but get some dodging practice in. Guy up here, yep. Just take the damage. Just take the damage and go. Alright, off we are. Now we're halfway down the stage. We ride another. I jumped, but alright. Eat my input. That's fine. We run down another auto-scrolling section. And we're done with the game. Oh, I don't mean. Don't the stage. Which, honestly, the last two stages, the game doesn't really need them. They don't really do much for it. But that's just an opinion from someone who's played it way too much. You know. Oh, I needed to not get hit there because this guy at the end might hit me. Fucking kidding me. Well, that's god-awful. Fuck. I hate this stage. Anyway, so let's waste another 3 minutes on this garbage stage. I hate auto-scrollers. If that wasn't apparent enough, in all games I hate auto-scrollers. It just takes away so much from the game. It's not really a game anymore. Now I'm just sitting here watching the video. That's how it feels to be stuck on these, like, on rails. Just... it's annoying. Stages are not great. Can I hit him like that? No, because we lost the power. Thought that was power, it's only bomb. Oh well. Oh, back again after wasting all that time. Oh well, but no, so I was talking about auto-scrollers. Don't really like them. I think they take away from games. I think they're literally in there just to fluff out time. And who knows? There's probably some people that love it. People who love on-rail shooters love auto-scrollers. That's their cup of tea. It's just not mine, you know. I thought we got hit there by the fireball. Alright, we're done with this stage. Let's keep going. Movestone, I love this stage. Absolutely love it. So we're getting the stones into these little cutouts. We're gonna run through this part right quick. I think I'm off by just a bit. Nudge it over, yeah. Alright, and we go up there, we get the next one. We put it in the center here. And now, you know, chance they snipe me. They tried. Alright, off we go. Miss. I don't even know how I slid off that, but that's fine. Man, I could really go for a cup of coffee. I think that'd be my reward for the first run. What the fuck are you doing? Push the block. Anyway. If you're just hopping in, I've not played this in like 4 years, so... 3 or 4 years. I think 4. So it's funny coming back in. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you're this far in, thank you. Let me know if you also feel the same way. When your mind knows what it needs to do, and you just mess it up, that feels more frustrating. Because you've done it before. And I think it's just a speedrunner thing. Where you know what you need to do in the run, and you've done it hundreds of times, and you still, like, throw it away, you know? Like, in your mind, you know. And you're like, oh yeah, we just do this, and we're in and we're out. And then you just fail, and it is, like, it is brutal how it just tears you apart. That was a really good fight, by the way. As I'm over here just ranting. That was very clean.
I did it!
We got a 5. I'm happy with that.
Good job.
Oh, we're supposed to quit playing menu. Honestly, I don't see how it's faster. I mean, it's gotta be faster if that's how the run is. We'll hang out with Bluey Kablooey, the best character in the game, hands down. We hang out with Bomberman a lot, but we all know Louie's the star. Love Louie. Man, Louie's the best. Love Louie.
I did it!
Into the next stage, Jungle Falls. Oh, I fucked it up. I knew what I was supposed to do. So anyway, that's what I was talking about. Like, you know what you need to do. And when you just completely mess it up, it's just brutal, you know? In your mind, you know exactly what you need to do. You've seen it so many times, and you've done it so many times, and...
I did it!
But man, when you throw it away... Oh, we weren't supposed to come here. Oh well, whatever. We're going to Cool Cave. This is a fun stage where you do this, and you make these platforms out of the enemies. They do break free at a certain point. Which is cool. It's pretty cool. If you get the fire, it redoes it. I jumped. I jumped when I should have bombed. You know what they say. Reaction time is half the battle. Who says that? I do. That's it. I think I barely make that jump. Alright, come on. Yeah, I felt it. If I would have jumped, I would have overshot it. Oh, it's the wrong way. Damn it. Fucking kidding me. Come on. You can do better than this. Thank you. My God. And, well, that was a cool little thing. So if you hit them halfway like that, it still gives you the entire ice pillar. That's what I'm saying. When you know what you need to do and you keep messing it up, super frustrating. But the whole point of us getting to the end here is to accept our mistakes and keep going. This is a very cool stage. I love how it's designed. But we don't get to really see it. There's an entire upper section that has a gold heart. There's not that many gold hearts in the game. Gold hearts are a full heal. In that area where the skiing snowmen, I guess, are going left and right. Up in the top there's a gold heart. And a lot of people miss that. This stage, there's a trick that I've never pulled off, and we're not going to try it. We've lost more than enough time with a stupid death, or several. The game is this. The stage, on the other hand, is super fun. You gotta time Louie's jumps and get the screws in the ground, and then it opens a pathway, I want to say, of snowballs, I believe, or an ice sheet or something. Look, it's been years, so we're gonna go with feeling on what I'm saying. The trick is, on this part here, you can do a wall jump up. And if you can hit that wall jump, which I think I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, missed. One more try. Yeah. The trick is you skip the stage by getting up there. Yeah. Alright, I gave it a good try. Didn't work. We're gonna finish stage out. Like I was saying earlier, near the beginning of this, this is not a PB run. This is just get a time on the board. As you can see in the live split over there on the side, I don't know how small it is for all of you, but there are no times in it, so everything is a good split. Except the first one for some odd reason. I don't know what happened there, but we're setting a new baseline to go from, which I think is just a good idea in general, to have a clean slate. That way, starting over, we're not trying to be as good as we were before. Because I think setting the expectation too high will just frustrate me, and I'm not going to stay committed. We've already made basic mistakes, which is fine. We're making simple menu mistakes as well. We're supposed to be canceling out of the menus. Didn't know it was going to explode. We learned something today. Which is fine. Normally in a run, you would never get a health upgrade. Holy shit, I just fucked that up. I saw me messing it up as I was doing it. But in a normal run, you never get a health upgrade, because you're not collecting. It just slows everything way down. We are collecting because I need the safety net for the boss rush. Fucking hell, we're not even gonna get to the boss rush if I keep making simple mistakes like that.
The game's
Oh
over.
shit, we got a game over. Too bad I said we're not resetting, because I would reset here and just be done with it. But we're gonna get to the end of the run, and that'll be fine. But anyway, this is how it's supposed to look. After you like skip all the menus and all that, where you keep starting stages off with no bombs, no power. I spun, but alright. 4 hearts, and that's all you get, right? My god, I am just growing. I am washed as fuck. What are we doing? But anyway, that's Normally, that's why any percentage is the way it is. 100% though, you do get all the like health and things like that. Because you need to go around and collect and all that shit. We're just keeping our hand off the joystick. Trying to autocorrect got us killed 3 times. That was god-awful. God-awful. I'm ashamed of that. But the stage is now done, and now we don't care. Next stage, we are going to slay a dragon, I believe. Which is pretty cool. And then, friends, if you're lurking, I do appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, because I think as soon as I'm done with the stream today, I'm just going to immediately cook me something to eat and edit it and just spit it out there. It won't be no fancy edit. It's just going to be fix the audio up a little bit and send it out. And if we play another game, there'll be 2 videos. So if you're one of the YouTube watchers, I appreciate you. I should, and it's a big should, dual stream or it's on both, but I just choose not to. One, I don't know if I forgot it screamed. I don't know if I have enough internet speed. So if you're in the States, if you have AT&T, they do cap you. Same thing with Xfinity and things like that. But I'll rant about the internet in a minute. The whole point of this boss is to hit its chest. That blue and red flashing right there. You can break its heads. I don't remember if that makes it immune to being hit. I just do not remember. But I do remember you hit it in the chest. We are at the 1 hour mark. This stage is cool. I remember dying on this a lot and just not being mad about dying. I love this effect they have on the ground, where it's like raindrops on a rainbow. Like, I don't know why I love it so much, but it just looks so cool. We're gonna die if I don't get my shit together. And then, I'll dodge. Every time I charge, I get hit. We're gonna lose a little bit of time for safety there. My depth perception is horrible right now. I thought that knife was way higher. But we're out. We're in, we're out.
I did it!
Area 3 coming up right now is my favorite area of this planet. We start with the Nitros fight, which, wow, throwing. Not even for content, just throwing in general. We don't have the bomb power itself, so we need to really go for the bait. I believe it was 2 squares away. Holy shit, that came out of nowhere. Ooh, jumping at me. Dodge. Alright. That one was fair because the fire was still going. Alright, little sloppy on that one, but you know what, it is what it is. That is Nitros 4. Get him on out of here. We are now getting into 3 of the like concept stages that I like a lot. I want to say we start with air. My favorite out of the 3 is the mirror stage by far. Just the mirror room, so the final one. We'll get there when we get there. We might just die right now, to be honest, because I don't remember where the spikes are. But the whole point of this one, or these 3 stages rather, is you jump up to the top. Wow, swing and a miss from me. Hate to see it. You hate to see it. Drift, 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 drift. Woo! And we're getting these CDs. Or data disc. And we think that the princess is asking us to get these, but it is actually the boss at the end there. And this is how they rebuild their boss, or leader, master. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. This is a cool concept of stage 2. This is the gravity stage. I just think it's a cool idea. Like, just to have the gravity effect. We're going to be seeing it here in a little bit if I don't mess up and die. Ooh, got close on that boy. Get me on up in here. Bomberman, you gotta work with me, baby. What are we doing? There's the gravity machine. Now everything's slowed down. And you get these super jumps. I just think it's cool. We need health. Get it, get it, get it. Jump, 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 jump. My guy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take a little time off for that health. I think it would be a shame to hit this part and die. And now we get out. And then... Ooh, I messed that up. But we recovered. Okay. We're out of here.
I did it!
We are at an hour 4 on planet 4. Not great, but here's the mirror stage. I love the idea of it. What are we doing, Bomberman? You gotta land these jumps. The idea of it is these purple squares are the blocks in the mirror. We go into the mirror, collect the data disc, and get out. I think it's a cool concept, and I think I say it every time I do a run. I would love to see a full game with that concept of the mirrors. Where you do something on one side of the mirror and then something happens. Now you have your shadow self coming after you, and I think it's just a cool idea. It's a cool concept. I like to see it. We are now going into the boss. Whatever her name was. Cat girl with knives. Whip. Her. Nina. Natalie. I don't remember her name. Alright, now we'll be safer. The point of this one is to kill the spider, which has a name that I don't remember either, so... You hit him in the eye, that is the weak spot. I believe we have a couple more hits left. The other attack is a laser beam, which, there it is. I'm saying, I don't know why we didn't see it. Alright, now we fight. Now we fight her. I missed, right? Yeah. Knives. In the boss rush, because I'm doing just so bad on this, you fight her and a clone of herself. One does knives, one does whips. While mini spiders are all falling off the sky. I might die if I don't clean this up pretty fast. What are we doing here? Why? Ugh. I hate the end of the game is just with these bosses, if you fall out of the pattern, it is very unforgiving to get back into it. But once you get back into the pattern of it, it's really nice. I don't remember how to cheat that fight. There's a way to cheat it, where you just stand in one spot and you just... pretty much cheat the entire fight. I don't remember where that part is. Getting quiet because I'm starting to lock in. I'm a little ashamed that we took a death on that. We should not have died against her. She is not the hard fight. The hard fight is the clone fight on the boss rush. Did you hang out in the corner? Was that it? No. I hate her so much. How do I cheat this fight again? Does anybody remember? I feel like I stood in the corner and I just threw bombs and she died somehow. Is this what I do? This is a legit question. I don't remember what to do. It's working right now. And I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Hey, I killed her. I don't think that was right. So if somebody does remember it, let me know.
I did it!
And I'll try to do it the right way. Princess. Some fake princess. Freeing the bad boss himself.
Good job.
Good job. Alright, boss rush time. I did remember to actually quit out that time. Oh, wait a minute. Why do I have my health and stuff? I thought when you quit out, you lose it. You know what? It's what it is. I ain't gonna complain. I'll take whatever little bit of help I can get. Endo 2. This is a cool fight. He's gonna shoot 3 of the spark bombs and then do a tail crack, which is really cool. Same concept. You just keep hitting him in the chest. That's it. Super cool fight.
I did it!
It's one of those fights where you get the rhythm down, and you're just in and out with it. The bird again, I could have just read their name, and I just didn't. Same thing, dodge the laser, hit him in the beak. The fight we're worried about is the Sphinx fight. I remember having problems with it, but I don't remember what part of it I had. I don't remember if it was like knowing when to hit the diamond on his head, or the pacing. Because all of these bosses have a rhythm, right? And if you can follow the rhythm, you're in and out with this fight. Which this fight in general is very forgiving if you lose your rhythm. Like, just like that, I lost my rhythm, got it back. Laser. Done. Like, this fight's very forgiving for that.
I did it!
Do I fight the spider now, or do I fight Nitros? Spider. Alright. starting on the corner. Right in the corner. What was I talking about earlier? Oh, the soundtrack. That's what I wanted to talk about. And then I made a bunch of very simple, stupid mistakes. Lost my train of thought. Soundtrack is great. A lot of drum and bass. If you're in the drum and bass, you probably already have heard of this album. This OST, rather. Oop, swing and a miss for me. Greed, greed, greed. Paying off with the greed, though. I think it's a cool album. Like, the effects they use for it, the sounds that blend together, the synth, the drum. I think it's cool. That, like, jungle drum and bass, I guess, is, like, the genre. I think it's cool. Alright, out of the fight. I wouldn't mind working on a little drum and bass stuff myself, so who knows? Maybe that'll be a thing we do on stream one day. Nitros 5. Love to see number 5. Why can't I hit that? Holy shit. That was bad. Alright, we cannot get hit. I think once we get hit, we lose our rhythm. Oh, snap. Got very close. Oh, these red dots on the ground, those are shock traps. I realized I didn't say what they were earlier. The red circles are flame killers, and the CDs are a disc that comes at you. And then Nitros has the red bombs, which are power bombs. It's really cool. You get those bombs in other Bomberman games. I think they just look cool. Like how the explosion looks. I think the effect is really cool. That was Nitros 5. We got a perfect score by some grace of God. Nitros gives us, I believe, full health, full bombs. Alright, this fight, I don't remember what to do. Like, legitimately do not remember what to do. So we may die here a few times. Do I drift down? Or do I just brute force it? That felt familiar. Now do I go back and just unrelentingly just shoot? This doesn't feel right. So someone let me know what I'm supposed to do. That just didn't feel right. Alright, we got through the fight. We didn't die, but I don't think we did that right.
I did it!
We got a 5, though, so maybe that is what we do. We drift low and then go from there. Alright, anyway, this is the fight I was talking about. One of the cat girls has knives, the other one has whips. Personally, I want to get rid of the knives first. That way, if they're off screen, I don't see them. They summon little baby spiders. That's what they do. This is the entire fight. We gotta go hitless for this, because I am not smart. And got perfectly timed for that now. Comedy can't write itself as good as that.
The game's
Hate that. Waste of time to have a game over screen. We could be better. Alright, so... Immediately get hit? What the hell? We're better than that. So, the worst thing is we only get one bomb now. But I'm not going back to farm stuff. I still think we can get this done in under an hour and a half. You know what? I was going after one with the knife. But you know what? Girl with the whip is pissing me off now. We're gonna kill her first. Unless one with the knives wants to jump in front like that. Alright. Take our time. Stupid damage I've been taking. My god. Why? Why? That was fucking stupid. Why would I stand in the middle? That one's 100% on me. That one's on me. Why would I go in the middle where they all fall down? Like, I know better. I know better. I'm just mad at myself. I know better. But we're gonna clean it up right here. I think we got 3 hits left on her. And then we go into the final boss, which I believe is a 3-stage boss fight. There we go. We'll get it done, but my god. Why would I walk in the middle? Why would I do that? This is the final boss. If I can't beat it in 10 minutes, that would be sad. But, oh yeah, we only have 1 bomb. Alright. This is phase 1. Phase 2 is, helicopters. And phase 3 is a tank. And no. There's 4 phases, whatever. We're gonna see what they are. We're gonna see what they are when we get there. Missed by me. What was that? Alright, phase 1 is done. I want to say we stand in the corner. No, we don't. That was a bad idea. Fuck, how do I hit you? Alright, I don't remember what to do. So, we're just gonna hope we get lucky with a hit. Is it the screams that are not laughing? Okay, I think I figured it out. The screams that are not laughing. So it's like a shell game. Alright. We're learning, chat. That's what we're doing. Unrelenting learning. Alright, we are now going into the tank stage, which is pretty cool. So, we hit both arms to break the shield. And this track is just a banger. And this part is why I wanted more health. Mainly, I didn't think I was going to remember what to do. The next part, I really don't remember what to do. I do know there's another tank form, and I'm not really sure what to do. I shouldn't have missed, but, you know, I know I hit him in the head. Do I drop bombs? Is that it? No. Alright, low and slow with this one. We lose more time by rushing this. Go the other way now. Let's go! Let's go. All right. We did it.
I did it!
2406. Now, some of these splits may be off, just because I wasn't splitting them until we got to the next stage. I felt like that was more fair to split that way.
Good job.
Hey, some pretty good scores on those boss fights there.